is up, everybody? It is your Wild Eye Wednesday review. And today we're reviewing Murder Hornets. It's a 2020 film. Now, initially, this film, I believe it was called Asian Murder Hornets, but I'm not for sure since Wild Eye got the distribution on it if they changed the name. The Apocalypse Takes Flight. There's a good look at the back of it. Well, this is a 2020 release. It is a Dustin Ferguson film starring Clint Beaver, Ken May, Sherry Davis, Giovanni Casanova, John Walker, Eric Russo, Julianne Prescott, Cool Duder, Sean C. Phillips, our buddy Mike Ferguson, as well as in this one. I believe he had something to do with the directing on this too, if I'm not mistaken, according to what I've heard from Pat. Now, this was shot in 2 weeks, so let me give you my thoughts on this one here. And the basic premise of the film is there isn't a whole lot outside of the basic premise of murder hornets are on the loose and they're killing people left and right. I mean, there really isn't a story to follow up with it. You don't really see any type of a fight or anything like that happening. You just see people trying to get away from them, basically. That's the primary focus on it. Now, it does say here on the back of the film that it is approximately 70 minutes. When I looked in IMDb, of course, there is no budget on this. It did say it was, I believe, 63 minutes in total. Now, we'll say this. There's a lot of credit time on that as well. So I would say, really, when I counted the film, I was about 55 minutes, maybe 50 minutes total in actual film screen time. Now, yes, the basic plot of the film is people are trying to escape the murder hornets as they have somehow invaded the America and mixed with some type of a laboratory where they've become a lot bigger than what they are. I think somebody was doing an experiment and they got mutated to be bigger murder hornets. Anyhow, my thoughts. You know, I know this budget was only 2 weeks because of COVID. I know all of the shots, if not every single shot, was done individually on somebody's phone or their camera, because I know that the COVID was so bad at that time they were just trying to be safe. And for that, I'm going to go and give them a pass on this one as far as, you know, a lot of the story coming together. I did think it was funny at parts. I mean, it did have me rolling, seeing some of the big murder hornets the size of birds. And so, yeah. Only thing I would say is the drawback on the film is the elongated scenes that were the same. You could tell some of the scenes were reshot throughout the film and used again. And then some of the scenes, they were elongated scenes, like walking scenes, were probably a bit longer than they should have. But I understand the reason for what we did. It was nice to see Big Mike, get some additional screen time. I know he's working very hard on his career. And Mike, if you're watching this, good luck, buddy, on your career. And I thought he was great in this. I had a good time with it. Is it a perfect film? No. It's actually a really bad movie. But it's a good movie to have fun with. You know, get a couple beers with your friends. Do a double feature with Distant Cicada. And you got a fun night ahead of you. All right, folks, this is Hobbs. Catch up with you later for Wild Eye Wednesday. Peace.